Maybe. I think we have a truce with like everybody right now. There's a truce mode somewhere. Wait, did that say this just ended? Yeah, so we could fight Pomerania and Westphalia. Well, that was very convenient timing for the end of a truce, so I'm thinking that's the play. You guys are already up here. You can come down here. You guys are over here already, so you can do that. Alrighty. Let's go Reconquest of Newmark. Nope, not Reconquest of Newmark. What's this? Potsdam? Sure. Westphalia. It's time for you to die again, buddy. Dang, AI actually got around to improving their forts, it looks like. Some of them. Ah, truce with Bohemia just ended. We could have declared that war too. We never even got all of Italy. That's slightly disappointing. But we do have a lot more than the map shows. Our name would be a lot bigger had we vassalized everybody. Obviously. And that's the true standard of success. Size does matter. Don't let anybody tell you differently. I feel like this hegemony is not really doing much for us right now. Like, I'm not seeing many noticeable differences. Granted, we did pick, like, the worst one, probably. No, nope. Diplo is probably the worst one. But we picked the close second. Damn, I hate giving land away. Not like, I don't hate the act of doing it. I hate literally doing this, where I have to select each province and give it to my vassal. But it just makes sense. We'll probably return cores and then take whatever land we can take for ourselves up here, up this way. And then obviously take land for our subject down here. Here you go, Alençon. Still have no idea if that's how it's pronounced, but there you go. Oh. Forgot Vinland was a thing. Nestled inside of Newfoundland. Have the hiccups. We might as well do our last round of buildings. Sad, I know. But I don't know how many we're going to be able to finish before time runs up. Before we get to 1821 and have to look at the final ledger. Not the final ledger. I don't think ledger is the correct word, but whatever it's called, the leaderboards. That sounds more right. Alright, you guys come back this way. If you are watching on YouTube, I would encourage you to, after the series is over, check out some other series of mine. I have been uploading and spending more time working on thumbnails and stuff like that. I would really appreciate it if you went over to some more videos and like commented and stuff. I love engaging with people. Just dropped a new Pokemon series today that I'm really excited about. I'm really excited to play it. And that will be both YouTube and Twitch based. So if you want to watch that, you'll have to watch the main series on Twitch. We will be grinding, or on main series on YouTube, but we will be grinding on Twitch, however. So I'm super excited for that too. Because grinding on Twitch, I mean, grinding sucks, but if I'm doing it with people, then it's fun, you know? So if you haven't given that a watch, I would be very appreciative if you did. I'm not saying I suggest it. I'm not saying it's high quality content. I put effort into it for sure. But I mean, still, I'm very early on in my streaming and YouTube days, so I understand that it's not the highest of quality, that there are a lot of people that you could watch as well, other than me, that are doing a very similar thing. Alright, we can actually kind of see our name up here now, which is the main goal. Forgot to revoke cores, or return cores to Brandenburg. That's okay, that's okay. They don't need them. We are going to fare better off with them instead of Brandenburg. Let's go ahead and make East Bavaria a state, might as well. Use up all of our governing capacity. And I think... Oh, decision available. Oh, construct the canal. Okay, we'll do that this time. I don't know why we would cancel. Maybe if we were in a war and we didn't want to do it, like construct it anymore. When is this actually going to be done? I don't know. Is that what's going on here? 1828. Ah, okay, yes, that is not going to happen this game. But... unfortunately, neither is the economic hegemony. Which also means neither is the global hegemony achievement, which is what we were striving for the second half of this entire campaign. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get it eventually. Mark my words. And you guys stop drilling, so yeah, that definitely puts a nail in the coffin for you not being able to get to 100% army drill. You guys don't really need to be taking all this attrition. I don't think we're going to be declaring on anybody else. I think this is going to be the final map that we have. We'll look around while we put it on speed 5 for these last couple years. But overall, it was a fun campaign. I very much enjoyed this one. Emperor DLC, first impressions, I love it. Especially, ooh, no need to zoom in so far. I'm very excited to see what comes next for EU4. This is very promising. Especially a new campaign will be fun where they have some of the bug fixes fixed. And I think I am going to be starting a new campaign right as soon as this one's finished. I'm not sure who it's going to be, but I still am in the mood to stream. It's a Friday night, so don't have anything to do. However, that stream will not be put on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it on Twitch. It's a Twitch special, I guess. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Not subscribe. I mean, you can subscribe maybe by the time that you see this on Twitch. But at least give me a follow if you want to watch some more things that aren't put on YouTube, because this is going to be on YouTube for quite a while, and I just don't have the room on my hard drive to keep every series I do with the rate that I upload. But yeah, go ahead and follow on Twitch. It's just a search and a click away. I don't know when exactly this game is going to end. I don't remember what month. Ah, it's this month. Okay. So, officially, we did not get the Global Hegemony achievement. Which is a big boo-hoo. But we will go through some of the stuff. I'm not going to read all that. That's a lot. So, historical scores. We had us coming in with 20,520 points. Spain with 7,400 points was second, which is surprising, considering they didn't even exist in Iberia near the end of the game. Great Britain was our junior partner. They kind of helped out, I guess, not really that much. Ottomans, our main rival throughout the entire game. Portugal, Commonwealth. Revolutionary Ryazan? Maybe? Is who this is? I don't know, actually. Bavaria, Saxony, Hungary, and then 2 other revolutionary nations. This might be Ryazan. That looks more like their colors. But we can go ahead and watch the timeline. So yeah, here's where we started off. Expanded. It looks like we lost some land there, but I don't think we actually did. There was something else I was going to look at in the timeline. I don't remember what exactly it was, though. Maybe it was up here. This had some interesting stuff that happened. Ryazan was not even that good until... Like, we're halfway through the game, and they're still not really very expanded. This is the time when we started to snowball and really expand. And then we started reaching governing capacity issues, and we started feeding a lot of land to our vassals late game. And then we're at 1821. Navajo had a really good game, which is rare. New Spain almost got completely annexed by the end of the game. Florida and Virginia. Nice Florida. Are these guys kind of disappointing? They helped out a lot in Europe, but they did not defend themselves whatsoever. Mali, Congo had a really good game. Ottomans, very typical Ottomans. Scotland versus Spain had a rivalry down here in South Africa. The battle for South Africa. Bahmanis ended up taking over about half of India. Timurids did okay. Chagatai did okay. Manchu ended up being a thing, and they kind of took out half of Ming. Paragnang, Ayutthaya. Australia was split completely in half. But yeah, that is the final map. How do I get out of this? I am not I'm not too sure how to do that. But anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you. Make sure, if you enjoy the series, you give a like and a subscribe. If you enjoyed. If not, then I don't know why you're watching this episode. Truly. Because I don't even know what episode this is. This has to be very, very, very... At least 40 episodes, I would say. But I also don't know when this is going to go up. But anyway, thank you for watching, if you're watching on YouTube. And I will see you in the next series, whatever that may be. As I said, check out some of the other ones too. You might enjoy those if you enjoyed this one. But thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next time.